Hello there, YouTubers. You probably heard about what happened in Australia today, about how cigarette packages are going to look like from, I think, December or something. But blow up these way out pictures covering almost the whole package. And only like small on the bottom one you can see what's logo it is and stuff. Yeah, it's unhealthy to smoke, and I think especially cigarettes, because you inhale all the time, and typical cigarette smokers smokes a lot of cigarettes. But everybody knows it's unhealthy. Don't see the point in doing it. But what I'm worrying about is that going to happen to pipe tobacco too? It's like all those wonderful logos and everything is gonna go away, and you won't know what this brand or this tin is and what that tin is and stuff. I just wonder what your opinion is about all this. Excuse me. Anyway, just got back from Norway at a family gathering. I was trying to upload a video from Norway, but it's taking a long time. I'm trying to do that on my MacBook Pro, but I don't know what's happening. But anyway, I was curious to see if there were any tobacconists in Norway, in the capital, which is called Oslo, and there was. And if you're ever in Norway and you're in Oslo, that's the place to visit. Sone Cigar Company, established 1911. The assortment what you could choose from wasn't particularly fantastic, but they had most important things. But I was looking for something I hadn't seen before, because most of it I've seen in Denmark. So I was sort of curious about, if there were anything they had there that we don't have in Denmark, and there was one anyway. Well, we did have some what you would call drugstore tobaccos, but the one I picked up was this one here, Sir William, and this is a Dutch company, and you can see the description here. This composition of bright Virginia leaf, a good amount of tangy or oriental leaf, a small quantity of both dark-fired Kentucky and Louisiana Perique, and more than 40% of black Latakia. It's called English Latakia, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. But it was expensive. It's really expensive, but But now I know where to get it. They have a website, and I can order if I want to at some point when I run out of this. This is only a 50-gram tin, and they don't have any larger than this tin here. But and they of course have other blends than this one of this Sir William. But being a Latakia lover, an English blend lover, I'm gonna pick that one. But I'm smoking it in my Nørding pipe. It's a special, like weird kind of shaped pipe. Nice saddle bit. It's great. Otherwise, it's finally got really summery. I guess I could say it's real summer out now. The weather is great, and the weather in Norway was fantastic, and they didn't have the best summer in Norway. In June and July, I mean, it was pretty much raining all the time, everywhere in Norway. And you could say the same about Denmark. Well, with a few exceptions, a few days. And of course, I had my summer vacation, had 3 weeks in June, and apart from 3 or 4 days, it was also raining, rain, as in Norway. And I talked to, well, it was gathering of, well, my family, my Norwegian family, clan or whatever you call it, and there was a lot of them, and of course I didn't really know many of them because I met them before, but it's cool. It was barbecue and other stuff, and fantastic. I mean, place with a nice view and a great big lake, which is what my last name is called after, you would say. And my last name is Sone, which means the lake in English, and the lake was there. I'm trying to upload, I would try to upload another video from the meeting where you can see the beautiful scenery and the beautiful lake. Yeah. Yeah, it was beautiful. But the trip to Oslo was hell. I mean, I like to go places, but I found out that I hate traveling. I really hate traveling. I really do. I mean, sitting on a train or 2 trains, and all in all, sitting in train for 9 hours. That may not be much in America, but for the Scandinavian, or at least for me, that's a long time. Well, thank God I have my iPod and my iPhone so I could listen to music, and that did help. But I was there with my mom, so that she was a bit left out, so I didn't hear that much music because, well, I had, I don't know, I think it was, well, not good for my mother, so I didn't listen to that much music. Well, because there were other possibility. We could fly, but problem is I have a fear of flying, so that wasn't an option. And we could travel by boat from Copenhagen to Oslo, but it takes 16 hours and it's very expensive. Well, the flight is also very expensive. So we took the train, but we got there, we got back, so it's all good, I guess. So yeah, and now I'm back in Denmark, and the weather here, as I said, is fantastic here. Well, yeah, I guess I want to get a big shout out to some people. Let's see. Let's get on my iPhone and see. Let's see. Big shout out to Matches 860. Nice to see you smoking that Briar cigar. And a big shout out to Smoking Daggers. You really are lucky people, all that stuff you get. I mean, and well, I would like to give you something at some point when I have money. There's certainly some mixtures I want you to try that I think is good, that I hope you would like. So at some point I will. Well, just have to see. Shout out to MKNCHNANG. I don't know how to pronounce that. And the fellow in Canada, definitely one. And of course a big shout out to Pipe Scratch. Hi Mark. Also a big shout out to the best, a really fantastic shop in Denmark called the Danish Pipe Shop. I mean, it's a fantastic shop. I mean, it's so small that you can smoke inside, which is a real big plus. But we'll see for how long. Yeah, keep tightening it, you know, what you allow you to do and what not. And big shout out to Black Metal Pipe Smoker, and to Axe Mom 1, and to Sparky Pipes, and to Smokey Joe Tennessee, and Burly Man 40. By the way, have you sent that tamper not this week but the weekend before? I haven't got the package yet, so I'm just, well, wondering. And of course big shout out to Dig HSX, and to the Bill Guard 1, and Pipe Friend CHS, and Pipe Lawyer, and good to see you back, Court 3079, and to Atavist Camp. Nice t-shirt you have on your latest video with the band Pig Destroyer. I like Pig Destroyer too. And to OSCOLAKILLR, I don't know how to pronounce that either, it's really hard. And to Saspari11A, Sarsaparilla. Well, lucky for you, you don't smoke cigarettes, I guess, because it's gonna be a sad day for cigarette smokers. And to Stokey Farts, and to well, to Sasparilla's husband or spouse, shout out to you. And to Patrick the Pipe, and Stash Warden. I can't really get that, but. And to Hobby Pipes, well, great clocks, tobacco clocks, great videos. Let's see who else there is to make a shout out to, because there are more. Let's see, to Brain Exhausts, to Plain Smoker Beard or Bear Englishman, and to let's see, Vega Taxi Case, or I don't know how to pronounce it, and Samurai Pirates 88. And let's see who else. The Smoking Deck. Lots of mojo going your way towards your wife. Hope it always goes well, for hopefully. Let's see who else. And to another girlfriend, Latakia Jens. The volume on your video is really low. It's hard, I guess, sometimes to hear your voice. To Salimal, and let's see who else. And Marco Pipe Moretti, great pipes. And who else? To the Polish Piper. Let's see what else I've forgotten. And Tobacco Pipe Collector. And to Light Your Pipe, and Night Door. Yeah, it's a drag to move, I know, because every time you move, you have more stuff.